have Ish bring out this last scripture, and then your dad want to speak. Listen, man, we're going to get ready to close this word out. My bro, Cooking, he was speaking about the unspeakable gift that he had. I'm over here, man, whoop tired, man. So if you see my eyes closing, man, I'm tired, man. We're going to name this last word. The Lord commandment is no man do wickedness, and he granted no man permission to sin. And we're going to prove it in that Sirach or Ecclesiasticus 15 verse 20. What you got, Ish?
Sirach 15 verse 20. He hath commanded no man to do wickedly, neither hath he given any man license to sin.
Dude, I mean, listen what he said. He have commanded no man to do wickedly. So acting unruly and performing ungodly deeds, the Lord told your ass not to do that. But what you got going on? They doing exactly that.
Yeah.
Dude, the Lord, look, man, he kills babies, old folks, young folks, middle-aged folks. Why? To instill fear in your ass. He just told you he have commanded no man to do wickedly. All you rappers, man, listen, man. All this devilish behavior and out here causing mayhem, all type of niggery. Niggas is doing that ish as if the Lord on a 20-year vacation run. I mean, listen, man. It's a reason why he say he have commanded no man to do wickedly. You gotta go get his permission. You gotta go through the Lord if you want to do any goofy shit. Then it says, neither have he given any man license to sin. So breaking the Lord's law was never ever permitted. And you got Jake going bonkers with the wickedness and evilness, man. I mean, it's utterly ridiculous, man. We supposed to be rehearsing the acts of obedience. When you get a chance, Ish, if you can grab that Luke 11:28. You got two more, we're gonna close him out. Why Ish pulling that Luke 11:28, when it says, neither have he given any man license to sin. So when you out here transgressing of the law, which is sin, you doing it off free will. You doing it because that's what you want to do. Ain't nobody made you do it. That's what you want to do. The Lord didn't even give you license to sin. So where did you get it from? You pushed the Lord to the side and was like, I'm going to do what I want to do. But the Lord ain't gave you no commandment to act wickedly, or he gave you license to break the law, which means we're supposed to be operating in obedience. And take your time. Yep, Luke 11:28 is a real important scripture. Why? Because in these days that we living in, we should be operating, rehearsing the acts of obedience. Obedience is where we should be at. And right now, people are so disobedient, man, so disrespectful. I mean,
11:28.
Yep, Luke 11:28.
Luke chapter 11, verse 28. But he said, yea, rather, blessed are they that hear the word of Yahweh and keep it.
See that? Blessed are they that hear the word of Yahweh and keep it, man. So when you see these niggas out here blatantly disrespecting his law, statutes, and commandments, these are niggas that's deaf and ain't never heard a word. See, but it's twofold. It tell you blessed. Let's stop there. Blessed, right? It's a contingency to that. Are they that hear the word? They hear the word not only with their ears but in their heart and keep it. So Ish, when y'all hear the word, y'all can't just hear it and be like, oh man, I heard that, that's what's up. No, now that you heard it, you got to keep that now because you know. And then when you finish Exodus 19:5, we're gonna close it out in that. But in Luke 11:28, it says, blessed are they that hear the word of Yahweh and keep it, man. So obedience, man. Putting some respect on it when it comes to the Lord is what we should be rehearsing. There's so much wickedness with these rappers, with these entertainers, causing all type of sinning. The Lord said he neither have he given any man a license to sin. But we out here like the Lord just gave us the green to show our monkey ass, man. And that ain't what it's about, man. This thing is almost over. And if you ain't practicing fearing the Lord, and you ain't practicing being obedient, your ass is cooked, man. But look, it's a special treat for you Israelites, man, if you obey the Lord. And Deuteronomy 28, everybody know that's a legendary scripture for the Israelites. It's the curses and the gifts. And what did he say? If you obey me, he gives you abundance of blessings. But if you disobey me, ass. What did it say, bro, in Exodus 19:5?
Oh, my bad, I'm tripping.
Exodus
Exodus 19:5.
Yeah.
Now therefore, if ye will obey my voice indeed, and
Oh,
keep
y'all
my
good. We
covenant,
getting ready to close out. Y'all good.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead.
then ye shall be a
Hang it in
peculiar treasure unto me above all people, for all the earth is mine.
Now look, I want Ish to bring that out one more time. I want y'all to listen as we get ready to close out.
Now therefore, if ye will obey my voice indeed, and keep my covenant, then ye shall be a peculiar treasure unto me above all people, for all the earth is mine.
Exceptional, extraordinary, precious jewel is what we'll be considered if we just obey him and keep his covenant, man. And what we open it up with is keeping the Sabbath.
Yeah.
All that ties in, man. It's like, dog, he can't bring out no more scriptures, man. Dude, what are we saying? The Lord commanded no man to do wickedness, and he granted no man permission to sin. But you know who did? Satan. Satan commanded niggas to go hamburger. And then he said, why ain't you at it? I give you permission to break the Lord's law. You know, because see me, you serve me, I got you. He tried, what he took Yahweh, he called Yahweh hungry for 40 days. Called him vulnerable, took him to the highest point, like, dog, I give you all this, you know what I'm saying? Just ride with me. Then he even tried to quote the scriptures and twisted them to try to get him to go off. But Yahweh showed you the obedience, his obedience. That's all I'm saying, man. As we get ready to close out this word, we're in the time now, man. If you ain't serious with this Bible, dude, just go on back out in the world 100% full time. Because here, you got to be 10 toes in, man. Because the Lord is going to knock our wingtips loose if we half-stepping with this. We got to put 10 toes in. And you know, y'all don't understand how much pressure it is for all four of us when we pick this Bible up. We have to live by this thing. We can't pick certain pages and then find certain pages to do that dumb shit, man. The Sabbath, as we close out, if y'all didn't get nothing else in this word today, the Sabbath, man, put some respect on it. My bro came to you. He talked about the unspeakable gifts. He has an unspeakable gift, man, and only he could tell you what that is, man. But the Lord, hey, man, he's opening him up to some things, man, that most people ain't privy to. So when he bring it out, a lot of times it's gonna go over your head. Don't feel bad. In due time, when the Lord open it up for you, you gonna get that, man. And then as we close out, Ish brought you that Sirach 15:20. He brought you that Luke 11:28, and then he closed it out in that Exodus 19:5, man. And again, I'm gonna echo what Ish said in Exodus 19:5 as we close out. The first thing it said again was obey my voice. And if you're able to do that, keep my covenant. And if you're able to do that, you're gonna be considered peculiar treasure. That's cold, bro. That's spiritual royalty right there, man. So as we get ready to close out, listen, man. I'm gonna have the young men if they want to chime in. The elder founder, y'all know what he do. He's a barber by trade, and what day are we dealing with? The Shabbat. So you see why the captivity got us in the trick bag. Because guess what? If he's not cutting, if he's not working like he is now, you don't have these lights on where you can see us bring you this word, man. Now I know a lot of y'all watching this video and saying, man, where your garment at? Well, I'm going through a situation where I wasn't able to get my garment. Talked to my bro about it last night. So I'm saying that to say this. In this spiritual walk, man, if you plan, if you half stepping, and then adversity comes, you're gonna fumble horribly. But if you stay in tune with this Bible, and then certain attacks come in your life, you're gonna stay grounded. My bro, I shared some things with my bro last night in regards to what I was dealing with. And he was like, hey man, we can just cancel the service and you just, handle whatever situations. I said, man, the word is all this, man, the Sabbath, this what we look forward to here. This the real drug right here. This the $1 million shot. This is it. I mean, look, all four of us, man, we can't wait to get to this point every week. This our medicine. This our drug, this our food, this our shrink. All of that, man, this our everything right here. We can't survive without this book. So these scriptures is the medicine, man, we trying to bring to y'all, man. My bro did an eloquent breakdown showing you a beautiful example of what it's like to have an unspeakable gift. A gift that he can't even explain to you that he has. And the Lord speak about having that. And he gave my man a glimpse of an unspeakable gift.
I looked at something that sat in the sky all them years and it did something to my brain. And that's a fact. Bro, listen, it's like these waves that come off the sun. And it make you have lucid dream. That shit Juice WRLD was talking about, that's for real, man.
God. I hope y'all caught what my man's saying.
Look at him. He popped his head through that hole, man. I'm telling you, bro. And like I'm open. See, I'm not like these other Israelite guys, man, who holier than thou. I'm being honest, bro. I looked at the sun, and I did more than look at it. I stared at it. I built my eye muscles up to be able to do it.
God. And one thing my bro said, I hope y'all caught. He say he's not sun worshiping. Remember that now. What he's done, he's connected with the sun, and he can look at it without. I mean, he looking at it like, yeah, me gonna load up. Me gonna get my iFood.
Well, a lot of
the iFood buffet.
Hey, how does your phone work? What source of energy?
Electricity, right?
Where does it come from?
The sun.
Can it come from anywhere else? Water.
Yeah, sure it is. Yeah.
Well, where does water come from?
You go back to the electricity, the sun, right? Electricity.
Where do everything come from?
The sun.
What happens if the sun stops shining?
It's a wrap.
What happens to the power?
It's a wrap,
because
bro.
what's solar energy? That's how you. Okay, this you know how you get power in your house? They put a whole bunch of solar energy panels, and then they run wires to your house, and then they charge you for their solar panels. But you can go to Menards and make your own. Solar energy free. Wi-Fi free too. You can pick it up with your eye, but they told you not to look at the sun. Yeah.
Did y'all catch that? Hey, y'all brothers
and
got anything?
trust me, they're not gonna look. When you bring up anything about the sun to Israelites, they start shaking like bitches, bro.
God.
But because they've been taught that the sun is bad.
Right. They've been indoctrinated to run from
that. Something that's sitting right in their face. That all the energy coming from that the Lord is allowing us to use. The TV work from the sun.
Yeah.
You know that, right? The color spectrum. This is how they make the TV. They take a diamond, a fake one.
Yeah.
They don't even use a real one. It's just a cut piece of glass, and they hold it up to the sun.
Facts.
So they sun worshiping for you because you watch TV. That's how they make TV. But see, our people don't know that. They take a glass called a prism, and when you hold it up to the sun, colors come out. Yeah. And then they take the colors and manipulate them and show them to you. Why you ain't taking the colors yourself and manipulate them? You got eyes. Facts. They do that with a camera. They took the camera from the black man's brain. You got a reel. Hey, but Israel will not study that. They'll be like, and run when it's the truth. You got a reel in your head. Look at Jay-Z album, the 3 album with the 3 strikes on it. White people built that set. He didn't build that set.
Hey y'all, my bro cooking. He off camera talking to his client. But listen, we gonna get ready to close out. Mike, y'all got anything, man? Y'all want to add?
Well, for the Sabbath, you can't cook, you can't clean, you ain't supposed to work, do no business. The only time you can really work is if like something go wrong, you got to get yourself out of a situation. Like if your car
break that down one more time as we close out, man. The importance of the Shabbat, man, or the Sabbath, or a so-called Saturday for you worldlies.
Yeah, you're not supposed to cook. The verses for it, Exodus 16. I ain't gonna read it right now. My voice a little hoarse. But Exodus.
Oh, it should bring it up.
Yeah,
Exodus 16.
Yeah, Exodus
That when
16.
the ox fall in the trench.
No, that's I think, man, that's in the New Testament.
Hope y'all pay attention, man, because again, hey, the old heads of the church, me and the elder, man, we familiar with the Sabbath, but
16.
we don't touch it because we know we can't
23.
be consistent, man.
No,
And
I
we-
can't be consistent
We ain't
with
trying to
this
get our head bust for playing with it.
No.
Exodus 16,
Yeah, 23.
Exodus 16, 23.
Exodus 16, verse 23, and he said unto them, This is that which the Lord hath said. Tomorrow is the rest of the holy Sabbath unto the Lord. Bake that which ye will bake today, and see if that ye will see it. And
Seething is boiling.
God.
that which remaineth overlay up for you to be kept until the morning.
So you ain't supposed to cook nothing the day of. You're supposed to any cooking, any cleaning, any work, anything got to be done the day before the sun goes down.
Wow.
I never did. We never did that.
Nope. Nope.
Nope.
Now look, I'm finna bust their head with this. Hey, for y'all that's out there, that's with the Sabbath.
Your ox fall in the trench.
Hey Mike, did y'all know about you know, this we have the church's so-called Sabbath, right? You know the what is it? The night before you don't supposed to get no box.
No.
The night before the
Oh, because you're going to be unclean?
yeah.
Well,
Did you know about that? That's
I
deep,
think,
ain't it?
Yeah, that's, where is that? Like,
Now look, y'all, they probably like, what are you talking about? But yeah, man, it's you consider unclean because
I know the scripture. Hold on.
yeah, you consider unclean, man. And it's what is it? It's a period. Is it 7? It's supposed to be what? 7?
That you unclean for after sex.
Yeah.
After sex is just till the night come.
Let me see.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. From night,
Right.
yeah, from night to night. Yeah.
There you go.
So if you got that, you can bring him out, man. Y'all getting bonus coverage today, man. These young lions is, hey, listen, like I said, man, me and the elder, man, at some point, man, we gonna be stepping down. We still gonna be in the church, but these young bulls, man, is gonna be
Look down for me, Ken.
leading this word, and me and the elder gonna be more or less in the background, kind of just, you know, checking everything off, man, because one thing that you gotta learn when you do this thing, as long as me and him has done this, dude, you get woe out. You get woe out. It ain't just standing outside preaching the word. When we come and bring you this word every Saturday, dude, we woe out before we even start the church, man, because the spirit, when you dealing in the spiritual world, and you dealing with all these demonic forces and influences, your ass is woe out. It'll wear you out, man. So these brothers got, hey, they got that energy. Me and Ak, man, we get attacked with a wicked spirit, man. We drained. Like we don't want to do nothing. You got that, Mike?
Yeah, this is the Leviticus 15, verse 16. And if any man see the copulation go out from him, which is semen, then he shall wash all his flesh in water and be unclean until the even. And every garment and every skin whereon the seed of copulation shall be washed with water and be unclean until the even. The woman also, which the man shall lie with seed of copulation, shall both bathe themselves in water and be unclean until the even.
Wow. Yeah, we was talking about that because when we first came in, that was a tough one for me and the elder because him and his wife have date night, and I stole that from him.
But see,
With
I never even tried to follow it. I never intended on following it.
Right.
I see,
Because that was brought to us.
Let me explain something.
Yeah.
I'm not super Israel.
Fact.
I know I'm an Israelite, and I live my life as righteous as I can
As
within
possible.
my own boundaries.
Facts.
Like that, I can't do that. That's too much for me. See, like, bro, I'm honest. I'm not one of these niggas gonna sit up. Oh yeah. No, I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
That ain't in me. You gotta be honest with yourself.
Yeah.
We never kept that. I don't know the rules.
It was
to
hard.
that.
And
I don't follow that.
You know what? It's crazy though, man, because in this time for y'all that's watching this, it's extremely hard. Now these young bulls, they can do it. But if you married, come on, man. Friday night is always prime time, man. Especially like with my wife, they have what they call ladies' night. They get together, do their thing, and then at the end of the night, she wanna get all up under me and You know what comes with that.
Yeah.
Bro,
So
let
even
me
if
tell
I
you something.
wanted to,
Bro, you gotta understand, overly righteous in there too.
yeah, oh yeah.
Bro, let me tell you something.
Yeah.
Dog, for real. Dog,
Yeah.
if you get to doing too much, you'll run out of gas.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, bro,
Because it's
like,
impossible
But
for you.
everybody can do a
Yeah.
different load. Like me, I know myself. I'm not gonna fake with you.
Right.
I'm not gonna fake with you. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I'm gonna be like, this what I'm on, and that's what it is. Israel
Hey,
is
we
full
gonna-
of a bunch of faking niggas, man.
Yeah.
Dog,
Yeah.
listen.
Yeah.
Israel's so full of fake to where it's like, I don't even really watch it no more. It's ridiculous.
God.
It's all fake.
God.
Niggas collecting money, man.
Yeah.
That's what they doing.
Yeah.
We ain't collecting no money over here.
Hey, our niggas want some
Look,
riz.
we'll drop the ball on the rule, but they drop the ball on collecting people money.
Yeah.
We get to drop the ball on the rules.
Right.
You don't get to drop the ball on people money.
Nah, man, you gotta be on point. Well, hey, listen, y'all. The elder brought it again today. He was cooking. His son brought it. Mike gave y'all some. Man, y'all to give it up to that brother, man, because he gave y'all some fire, some extra fire today. So if y'all listen, man, if you just tuning in now, you can go back, learn about the Sabbath, learn about being unclean,
Yeah, that's the one.
learn about the unspeakable gifts, learn about the Lord did not command man to sin, or he didn't command man to do wickedness or give him a license to sin. So Rock 15:20. It's all about being obedient. My bro told you ain't gonna be. It's impossible to try to be over righteous. That's when you get in trouble at. The Bible already tell you we fall short of the glory. So you try to be over righteous, you might well you cutting your nut bag off.
Listen, we come from older, not the oldest sect. We come from 10 years ago, and over righteousness was a huge. It's not as bad as it was.
Yeah.
Over righteousness was a huge problem in Israel. You know, Israel don't like the truth.
Right.
Did you know that?
Right. Right.
Well, in the world of Israel, telling the truth is shunned on.
And that we was known. We known for that. We still known for that.
Yeah, listen.
We the church that air out their own dirty laundry without nobody. Like nobody ain't got to look for scandals for our church. We'll bring you a scandal.
Yeah, we'll bring it to you because this is real life. We ain't faking with people's emotions and feelings. You got somebody that you like in the ministry, and then you find out he did some fuck shit. If that don't fit his personality that you already knew of him, you're gonna look at him like he fake. You ain't. The reason you're not gonna like him ain't because he fucked up. It's gonna be because you like this nigga fake.
Right.
See, if you catch me fucking up, you're gonna be like, well, that go right along with what he doing.
Right. Because you ain't put it like
Because I'm
this.
not fake.
Right. We the 100%. We the 100% real to ourselves.
I read the Bible and it told me I was fucked up.
Yeah. Yeah. So hey man, I hope you sincere brothers and sisters was edified, man.
No. Matter
With
of
this
fact,
word.
check this out.
Y'all got something?
Oh,
Go
Go
ahead.
ahead, go ahead. It's big,
in
man.
Luke 14, I'm gonna start at
Listen up, y'all. He got
At 3.
some more jewels.
And Yahushua answering spake unto the lawyers and Pharisees, saying, Is it lawful to heal on the Sabbath day? And they held their peace, and he took him and healed him, and let him go. And answered them, saying, Which of you shall have an ass or an ox fallen into a pit, and will not straightway pull him out on the Sabbath day?
Bro.
So that's
Come
like,
on.
that's basically like, it's rules to it. But when it's necessary things that need to be done, it's
Even if
okay.
it's a Sabbath, you gotta handle it. You
Yeah.
gotta handle it. That's kind of like what Mike was saying earlier.
He did a lot of things. He put,
And
he
you know what
picked
the
corn
Pharisees and
for
see
the
that
prophets
that
on
ties
the
into
Sabbath,
that ties into what your dad was saying, because the Pharisees was trying
trying to be overly
they
righteous.
was trying to stump Yahushua. Like, wait a minute, if we supposed to chill and according to the law,
You working on the
so
Sabbath.
how's you healing man and this and that? So, come on, how you gonna get out of this one? Guess how he killed them. The Sabbath is what it is, but at the same time, in case of an emergency, just because it's a Sabbath, that don't mean you just let that man bleed to death.
Yeah.
Handle that. And they wasn't ready for that. See, that's just like how he caught when they caught the woman caught in adultery. They was taught that she gets stoned to death. So they thought they was gonna stomp your house and be like, yeah. I want to see how you gonna get out of this one, because
Right.
Moses say, you know what I'm saying, she supposed to get stoned to death. Yahushua, what he did? He went in the dirt like, shh. He without sin cast his first stone.
You know? Yahushua changed some rules though. Dog, that's the funny thing about the Bible. He changed a couple rules.
Yeah, yeah. And guess what? He was able to do that
He
because
changed the rules. They his rules.
yeah, cause I can. It was some cause I can type shit.
That was him flexing muscle. He know what he wrote in the law,
Yeah.
but just to be like, I changed my mind though. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Because the Pharisees trying to bump him.
Yeah.
So he's like, oh, you going off that? I'll change it though.
Yeah.
Today.
Now
Now.
what?
See
Yeah.
how that works?
Now what?
That's what he did.
Yeah.
So that's how he acts. Same thing with King David.
Yeah.
How was supposed to, man.
He
King
supposed-
David supposed to got
He
filleted.
supposed to got his nuts hung on his back,
But
dog.
he didn't though.
Nah.
He's supposed to got filleted.
Right.
He committed adultery
Yeah.
and murder.
And had the husband killed.
Right.
And then got her pregnant.
Oh, this
Dog, he took a wife, made her a widow, and then killed her husband, made her a widow, and then got her pregnant.
What was the Lord was like, nigga? What type of midlife crisis is your dumb ass going through?
Oh, listen, y'all,
You
man.
the man of all mans, a God, and you a killer and a bitch taker.
Right.
You a piece of shit.
I hope y'all got this today, man. This ended out beautiful, man. What would it look like on time, Mike?
But I
Man?
can dig. I can dig.
26.
26, man. You sincere brothers and sisters, watch these videos. And I'm telling you, man, this gonna keep your spirit up, man, because right now we at the end of this thing. And if you ain't in tune with this book and you caught up in this worldly stuff, man, you ain't gonna make it, man.
Listen, dog. The world, Israel, and money done lost their goddamn mind, man.
Close us out, all right?
All praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakadash. Thank you for your mercy and grace and shalom. That money,
Shalom.
that